Good morning. Let me get a warm up and I'll be right with you. Good morning, Kevin, Skeeta, Junkyard, Steve, and whoever else. Zip your lips. I finally made it to the meat market yesterday. I wasn't thinking that Monday they were closed. So, morning, Christy. Hey, Christy. Check J&M auction. Let me see. J&M auction or JM auction. I want to say, I believe it's the November auction. Yep. Check J&M Auction Service, LLC, and check their November 4th. Yeah. I mean, you have to have some, I'm going to be there serving food, but there's no way I can be in there bidding. I like that. There's a bunch of Vaseline or uranium glass or whatever. I don't know enough about it, so I'd be really dangerous if I was buying it, but I feel a lot better today. I just bid on like 8 boxes. 4 different lots of canning jars. I don't know if I'm going to get them or not. I want to get them, but then I don't want to get them because I'm at an auction that day. So the day that they're going to, let me see, the day that they're handing them out. Yeah, it ends on Thursday the 26th, and you pick it up on the 28th, which is a Saturday. I'm going to be at another auction on Saturday. So I didn't realize that until after I'd done bid. Usually when the auction's over with, it's the next day you go pick it up. So I am waiting on an electric griddle. This is a foldable electric griddle, which is pretty cool. It's pretty big, and then it's got a folding part on it. So if you want to make an omelet, you make the omelet on one side and on the other side, and then you can flip it over. So, and it doesn't take up the entire griddle part. Oh yeah. I like buying them full too, but I don't think I'm going to be very busy this winter doing auction stuff. So I want to get enough canning jars. I want to clean out a couple of my freezers. I got like 100 pounds of ground venison and like 40 pounds of chorizo. And I got another 30 or 40 pounds of ground turkey. So I want to, fry up a great big batch of ground venison with chorizo in it and just a regular batch of venison. And I want to can that and do the same thing with turkey. Mix chorizo with it so you can have ground turkey is actually really delicious. Easy. It's actually delicious. But if you mix it with chorizo and make a good taco meat. And if I did that, I would clean out one of my freezers. And then, I have 5 or 6 hams out there. Might grab a ham after I get all that canned and put a ham in a crock pot or in the oven, or put a couple of them in there and get them thawed out and basically cooked or whatever. They're already cooked, and most of them are. They're smoked. You can eat them like that, but well, that was nice of you. Heat Shield, good morning. Well, anyways, I want to get that done. I've got a few hundred jars already, but I want to have enough so when summertime comes again. My daughter had a big garden and was supposed to have a bunch of tomatoes and all this other stuff. Well, that stuff didn't grow. And so I'm going to start our garden this year. They're going to have a garden, and between the two of them, hopefully I can get, I'd love to get 100 quarts of tomatoes done, and I'd love to get 100 quarts of potatoes canned. And the new method everybody's doing nowadays is dry. That way they don't get all mushy and stuff. Got donuts right out of the oven? Well, that's nice. But there you go. Hey, you got to learn how to start canning too. Get yourself a dehydrator and start canning. You can dehydrate a lot of stuff. You can dehydrate, like tomatoes. You slice them in thin slices, and you dehydrate them until they're dehydrated, and then throw them in your blender or your food processor, and you make them into powder. And then that way you can actually make tomato soup with it, whatever you want. But it doesn't take up much shelf room. You can throw almost a whole bushel of tomatoes that have been dehydrated into a quart jar. It ain't made in New York City? Huh. Good morning, gorgeous. I don't have much luck with carrots growing here. The ground's too hard. Huh. Damn. Well, paste. The commercial is for paste picante sauce, and then they add the cowboy says, where does he get his from? He said he gets his from New York City. So I don't know which one's from New York City, but I bought 4 5-pound packages. I bought a case, and it's not in packages. It's all in a box in a bag, so I have to rebag it all. But I bought a case of McRibs yesterday, 20 pounds. And then I bought 15 pounds, 3 5-pound bags of pulled pork, smoked pulled pork. And I bought 2 trays of biscuits yesterday. So we left 1 bag of pulled pork in the refrigerator to thaw out. We're going to have that today for dinner and see how it is. If it is good, I'm going to go back and probably pick up 4 or 5 more, so I have those for the cart. I'll serve it just like McDonald's does, on a bun like that, with dill pickle and onion on it. I don't know if the McRib is back, but I bought 20 pounds of McRibs yesterday. They have 1 box or 1 bag in the freezer. And then I went up and asked them if they had any more, and they said, yeah, how much you want? And I said, I don't know. You want a case? I said, how much is a case? And they said 20 pounds. I said, I'll take that. When I was walking around, I thought, well, I'll put the 1 bag back, okay? Because right now I'm really, really stressed for freezer room. So I had to do a lot of moving around, a lot of configuring and everything else just to get everything in the freezers. I wasn't able to get the McRibs in the freezer, but they weren't froze yet. So got an ad. Oh yeah, you can buy that stuff cheap at Campbell's. So I gotta bring them in. I have to go get some Ziploc bags today. I'll get the ones that set up straight, and I'll proportion that all out. Oh, I know that, Skeeta. Well, that way you could get yourself a loaf of bread. You have yourself a soup and a sandwich. That's what Christy was saying. 80s day. Did you want me to show it? Okay. There's Maya, all dressed up, ready for her 80s day. Oh yeah, going as Nurse Barbie tomorrow. Oh, quite a junkyard. That's almost like having a van that says free tacos on it. Randy Santel versus Steve. Now, beard man, or a man with beard or whatever. You got to see that guy eat. Y'all better quit it because it's 3:15 here. Maybe Junkyard can loan you the $20 I sent him. There's a difference between eating a lot and eating a lot fast. And the worst thing about eating a lot is a lot of these guys that have the challenges have a lot of bread or starch in them. Potatoes, French fries, potatoes, half a loaf or a loaf of bread. Well, that's the thing. That's how you do the challenge. You got to have it done in a certain amount of time. Like a taco challenge. It's the taco shell itself is the one that gets you. It's not the filling and stuff. It's the taco shell. Shit, I think she eats just as much as he can. But he's on a diet right now. He's lost like 40 pounds. He bulked right up. He was like 230 or something. Then he went up to like 350. Damn. I barely can get through 1.5 plates. And usually my first plate is nothing but cold shrimp and a cocktail sauce. And then I will grab, that seafood medley or whatever. And I'll grab a scoop of, come on, come here. Come here. Hey. I'll grab a scoop of I love the potatoes, the way they make them. Other than that, I can't eat like that. When I was younger, we were moving one time. And I had a couple of people helping us move. So we went to Little Caesars for dinner that night. I bought pizza for everybody. And I ate like 4 pizzas. That's when I could eat pizza. That's one thing I could always eat was pizza. And now I can't. 2 or 3 slices and that's it. Kevin can eat tacos. I don't mind a store-bought frozen pizza. You add your own toppings to it. Buy some extra bacon, buy some extra sausage, throw some, more green peppers and onions on it, some mushrooms, olives. Make it your own. Yeah, yeah. Kevin's a taco eating champion. I think the most tacos I ever ate was 7 or 8 at one time. Tops. It is, that's not even telling me what. $43 here. Well, hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why women love you, all right. You're right. Most frozen store bought pizzas are better than Domino's. It had to be in a hurry. Before it disappeared. There you go, Skeeta. Ice on your pickup. Huh. I think the high around here is going to be 56 or something like that today. $63 today, 61 tomorrow, 59 Friday, 54 Saturday, with rain. Well, rain's supposed to start from 10:30 to around 12:30. Huh. %38 chance. Now we'll have to see. Are you doing it or are they doing it? remember when I was driving, I was out south of Toledo, I don't know, around 3 o'clock in the morning, and come over the CV guy handle was new shoes. And I said, why do they call you new shoes? He said the first day that he was out driving solo, they sent him out through the mountains with a brand new truck. And by the time he come in with his first, on his first run, they had to put all new brakes on the truck. And I said, why'd they have to put all new brakes? He said, it was the scariest thing I ever did going through the mountains. He said, I plumbed more of them brakes out just keeping her slowed down. So that's why they call me new shoes. I said, have you learned how to drive since then? He said, yeah, but I didn't know then. You're right, it is. And you'd have thought he'd learned that in truck driving school, but they don't teach you everything. You're retiring 4 tires?
That's not good. I don't know it's my clothes. What?
Huh. Well, that's cool. Huh. Huh. Do. I've already found Bigfoot. No need. And I wasn't the first one to find her or find him. The first one to find him was this person. Yep. Found Bigfoot, married her. That's right. That's what he did.
What?
Barack Obama. Jeffro's version. I was going to have a short stream today, but I canceled the doctor's appointment because I didn't make it to the doctor or to the hospital to get blood tests done. So I canceled all my appointments. What?
Mom. I said to her, I said, I know my spirit keeps attacking that beaver. She goes, why is that?
She's a lesbian.
I said, because cats and beavers are referred to as the same thing at times.
Yeah.
Pussy.
Yeah, it's Junior Steve. He says hello.
Hello, little fella. Just a little guy.
It did. Now, I'm no rocket scientist, okay? If somebody is shooting rockets from one area to another, and you're the president of the United States, why would you fly into a war zone where you could be potentially hit by a rocket, missile, a Scud, or whatever kind of launcher that they're launching? That would be the biggest pat on the back for the person that done that. You know what I mean? So why would you take and fly there? I just don't understand. Yeah, I just don't understand why you would take that chance. You send Air Force Two with Kamala Harris on it. Stupidity. You're right. I realize Air Force One's got all this stuff, the radar detection and all that other stuff, and guidance missile and avoidance systems and stuff. But all it takes is one lucky shot. If you got two rockets fired at you at the same time, you can't miss both of them. They have free ice cream. That's right, big fish. Morning, cornbread. Oh yeah, he's really trying to say, yeah. They want World War III. They do. They want a World War III. They want to depopulate the world. Right. You're right. Yeah, just wait a bit. Well, according to the billionaires, all the multi-billionaires, the ones that don't care about people, 500 million would be just perfect. Supposed to have high pollen tomorrow. I would have thought that stuff's all gone by now. Morning, Kathy. You're looking lovely as ever today. I gotta get me a cup of coffee and set up for a new pot. I'll be right with you. Making a fresh pot right now. What do you want me to do with it? Dump it? I gotta wait for the coffee maker to make another pot so I can get a cup. I made a cup of coffee, opened up a brand new gallon of milk, poured it in there, and it just curdled. So I know the milk ain't no good. It's in a clear plastic gallon jug. I like the ones that are in the white jugs. You can go 8, 9, 10 days after the date and it'll be good. Because I just done that. I bought 5 gallons at the General Dollar and the kids didn't drink it up, but the last gallon was like 6 or 7 days out of date and it was still great. But it was in one of them colored, or those, solid white plastic jugs. So. I've been getting telephone calls from Trump and all this other stuff. Most likely, because that's how they operate. They're stupid. Until they're held accountable for their actions, the government, they're going to keep doing the same shit they've been doing. And that is stroking the American citizen. Have you heard that one song? It's like the Candyman can. Who can take your money and give it to some other guy? the government can. Yeah. Oh, and that'll probably happen because, money talks. Yeah. Did you know with this last, let's keep the government open bill, they had to spend $3.8 million to make a Mootshell Obama trail. $3.8 million. Yeah. And $38 million for a gay, lesbian, LBGTH or whatever the hell that is, a museum. Yeah. Isn't that nice? That was one of the stipulations to pass, to get the government to stay open. They had to spend this kind of, and that ain't the only, they spent like $560 million or something like that on little pet projects just to get people to vote. Thank you to the worker that just sent me a message. Yeah, they want to ruin the hand that feeds them. Which I think had to be against the law or whatever. You shouldn't be able to run as a Democrat or a Republican or a Democrat and then get into office and then switch your party affiliation. That should be called for automatic removal. Oh, that's Holly, nasty Pislosi. Love you too, Kevin. Take care. Give Ty our love. I know. I'm snuggling up with Kenny right now. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You even fill out paperwork, don't you?
Are you using the bathroom? Shut the door.
Kathy and I, we are going for breakfast this morning.
I don't know if I want to go in public with you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Could you make me a cup of coffee?
Even No, I don't.
Just
I
put,
don't care if you are wearing them today.
could you make me a cup of coffee and put a little bit of that creamer in it for me?
I hate to have to get up.
Well, I mean, you're standing right there.
So what?
Oh,
What's that got to do with anything?
Can I bring
never mind. I'll get it myself.
I want to be exercising.
Please. Thank you.
Can I bring my beaver to school?
Or what?
Because I love to have it.
Oh, I don't. The lurker that sent me something is a good lurker.
Well, I put lurkers and two-faced people. There's a variety.
Yeah.
So
No.
yeah, talk a lot of keys. Yeah. How about get off the kitchen floor and go sit in the chair to do that?
Okay.
Well, you know where she was at this morning? Oh, I thought you were talking about Spirit. Spirit was under. She's found this chair that you found her in the other day. She was in there. I come in here, and next thing you know, she popped her head up and looked out at us. What are you doing? It's nice and concealed underneath there, so she's like her own little cave or whatever.
Yeah. She's naughty. And no, you
we
bought that when Family Dollar, General Dollar, whatever. That's when that was. And instead of putting the old one in that I went to a store and got, they didn't.
Huh.
That's how that worked.
Yeah.
If you ask me, I'll tell you. So you don't know much, do you, Joe?
Well, I just knew it was a brand new one that wasn't open. I opened it.
That's because you're in the bedroom,
Donna, I know how to
Haven't dusted these off in a while.
Did you get hurt or something? Burnt that you're blowing? Yeah. Most exercise you've had in a while.
Yeah. Christy says, I agree with Kathy, whatever she said.
But she's trying to instigate. She's trying to jump up Arlen while she's got here.
Wouldn't be so bad if she quit digging her nails in so deep. All she needs to do is just get them into the material to climb up your leg or whatever. But no, she wants to make sure she's got full contact.
Yeah, she better stay off the table. I won't put up with that.
Yesterday, she thought she owned the damn thing because she sat right there and looked at you.
Yeah. What do you think you're doing?
She was on the table yesterday, and she's just sitting there laying down, looking up, and Kathy looks at her, and she just looked at her like, hey, how you doing? Sprayed her with a water bottle. I think the cat kind of thought, what the hell are you doing that for? Finally, she got her, sprayed her 3 or 4 times, and she got off the table. You got to get her to learn not to do that.
What did she
I got her a cat tree. She's got a cat tree. It's got, you know, the cave on it and everything.
Don't drink it. Why are you getting hot?
Gonna have to go out and do the nasty. I'm gonna have to go out and buy a newspaper. Might have to buy 3 or 4 of them because they're so thin anymore around here. You'd have to take 3 or 4 of them to, you know, make a decent ass whipping paddle with them. And a Happy Meal. There you go.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. What you loving here? Oh, jeez, touching the two kids. That's gets on me like that. I'm just tired of it.
No, don't kiss my kitten.
Oh, shut up. You need it.
I don't know how to do it, but I will kiss you.
Quit. How would you like that to hear? Did you see her twitch? Yeah, she's sick of it. Quit.
Huh.
You should stop it. Every time Grudgy kisses her, she meows.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Damn.
What's the problem?
She's like, help me.
Stop it or I'm gonna throw you. Stop it. Grudgy, quit.
Highway! I kissed her first. She's looking at you like, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. Kiss me again.
Well,
Look, she's swatting Harley.
you know why? Because she sees a reflection in her glasses.
Uh-huh. She got the glasses on.
I've never heard her meow like that, though.
Oh, she wants the beaver, that's why.
Yeah.
I don't got the beaver. That's what she wants. Wait, look, she wants a beaver. She wants a beaver. No, she's scared.
Well, your Nana's supposed to get her one.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Oh yeah, Nana needs a cigarette too.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of the beaver, then the beaver comes up like this.
Huh. Well, she's probably trying to set some dominance in there.
Oh, God, you kids.
Did you tell them as soon as you got your $20 that you would send them 5?
No, he's only had one fucking little bit of it.
That's how much I put in every cup I had.
Would you stop?
Oh no. This is from Saturday. Let me see. Oh.
Well, that's sort of like the young bull, the old bull, and the middle-aged bull meeting the big bull. You know, the old bull says, "Well, I'll give him part of my herd."
Oh,
The middle-aged bull says, "I'm going to give him part of my herd." And the little bull starts jumping up and rearing and snorting and bucking and kicking and everything else, and said, "What are you doing?" He says, "I'm just letting that big bull know that I'm a bull."
He told you not to.
We were just on the phone with me.
Oh. Changed his mind, huh?
Yeah. What?
I will pick pieces.
Yeah, so now you got a lump right here. Because, and Jesus saw now.
It'd be nice if we get that stupid heart to go away. I know this is not Facebook. Huh. I know you told her to say YouTube. Yeah, there's somebody in the chat that's doing that. Probably Howie's brother or Brad's sister. Yeah, smiley faces now. Yeah, that's probably who's doing it. Now it's hearts. No, it's just somebody being an ass. Let's see. There is a couple of live stream creators remove the heart from your chat. Huh. I'm gonna watch this video real quick, see if I can get rid of it. Is it gone? There it is. You go to your customization and then go down and hit live reaction and click it. If it's checked, uncheck it. Here is the video. No. I don't know if it's on the phones, but it's off in your PC. No, I have no idea. And well, it might be just off of my live streams. You might go into another live stream and it might be on. You know what I'm talking about? You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. No need for applause or saying thank you. Just send cash. You're right. Most likely in mine. So if you go to somebody else's, it's probably going to be in theirs. But there's no reason why you should be going to anybody else's live stream other than mine. I'm all you need to know. That little turd is getting into something because I can hear. Anyways, I took the air conditioner out of the window in the dining room or living room, took the air conditioner out of this room. I took 2 loads over to the new storage unit. I got the other air conditioner and some other stuff that's got to go. I got a half a load right now. Probably later on today, I'll get back in the garage, grab some more stuff, take it over there. I took over 11 coolers yesterday. I kept 4 here. And I really shouldn't have done that. I should have left 4 of them still here. I got 3 freezers out there that I need to shut off and defrost for the winter. So I got 4 that I need to defrost for the winter, and I could do one at a time, and get them done. Well, you won't be doing that no more. That was annoying. I had to time your ass out for it. Oh, yeah. Love only goes so far. And that was pushing it. Anyways, I got like a 120 quart, I think it is, and 120 quart and 100 quart, both igloos. And I got the 40 quarts and stuff like that. Anyways, I didn't have to do it. Cornbread did. Now, I just checked. I can't time you out. I can time you out, but I can't time you out for 10 seconds or whatever. I don't understand it. So I don't know why everybody else can do that, but I can't. Anyways, 2, maybe 3 of them coolers will actually empty one freezer. So. Huh. I don't know. Let me see if it does on my phone.
They laughed at me when I told them that I could get rich quick using an aim.
Nobody should have to pay for spam call protection. That's why we made RoboKiller free. RoboKiller now.
Yeah, now this one says I can on my phone.
Nobody should have to pay for spam call protection. That's why we made RoboKiller free. RoboKiller now.
Yeah, now this one says I can on my phone.
Nobody should have to pay for spam call protection. That's why we made RoboKiller free. RoboKiller now.
Yeah, now this one says I can on my phone. I'll be damned.
Nobody should have to pay for spam.
I don't know why that ain't shutting off. No. Yeah, you can do more than 300 seconds. You can do from 10 seconds to 24 hours. I understand that person that just messaged me. Echo, echo. Are you looking to get in trouble? Huh? Are you looking to get in trouble? I think she's looking to get in trouble. Uh, you're going to get in trouble. Nana's going to come out here and just waylay on that ass of yours. I probably did break some heart, yeah. Welcome back, Big Steve. That. I know I got to get this shaved off. Yeah. We'll take that into Mama. We'll take it into her. Show her what you got. Then you can explain how you got it. Oh, you just don't learn, do you? Nope. Up! I'm going to get you. You better come get your cat. No, that cat absolutely loves Kathy. I mean, in the morning when it's just me and her, she wants me to snuggle with her. And I'll sit there and hold her and pet her, and she's just loving as all hell. As soon as Kathy gets up, I'm nobody. She'll watch Kathy's every move. When she walks into this living room, she'll sit there or into the kitchen. She watches every step she takes. And she is fast as hell, just like the grandkids. That's right. I'm going to get you. I have to powder real quick. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Get out of it.
She's giving the kitten hell.
You want to play some more? I said no. You just don't learn, dummy.
Yeah, how about we just leave? That's right.
You think it's a game? You're gonna get spanked.
No, not the spanking.
Oh, it's like yesterday. She would not see out that table.
Yeah.
She didn't care.
Yeah.
She thought it was a cane squirting her. Squirt bottle didn't work.
You gotta get it up and spray and put it on squirt.
It is. Just don't listen. I'm not gonna sit here all day. You're going to the bathroom. Shut the door. You know what? Turn that camera on. Shit on the water. Maybe that.
Kathy just fed and watered her. Maybe that'll settle her down. She's so damn lazy, she's laying on her belly drinking water out of her dish. Hopefully she don't fall asleep and do a cat nap into the dish. She don't drown.
That's pathetic.
Huh?
That's pathetic.
Pathetic.
Next time you get the attention, I'll stay out of trouble. You get
Mhm.
that. No, you had to get up to get that, didn't you?
Well, she just didn't slide over.
Poor baby.
Poor baby. Yeah. That poor baby syndrome's just about out of here by now. We had country style pork ribs last night, barbecued. Mashed potatoes with garlic and butter in them, or garlic and cheese.
Cheesy.
Cheesy mashed potatoes with garlic,
It was homemade.
homemade even, and corn. And it was a good meal. I really don't. I'm not a big fan of ribs. These were boneless, that's basically the only ribs I'll eat is boneless. I like the beef country style ribs better than I like the pork, but
Well, I guess I just figured out your diet.
yeah, just had to start eating pork.
I think I'll just go get
Yeah.
bone in. You will want it.
Probably. You're probably right there, cornbread. You had penne pasta with ground turkey? That don't sound too bad.
If I want a good meal, I have to cook it.
Huh? I didn't hear you.
I said if I want a good meal, I have to cook it.
She said if she wants a good meal, I'll have to cook it.
No, you're wrong.
That's what you said.
I said if I want a good meal, I'd have to cook it.
That's what I
Not
said.
you.
I said she said if she wants a good meal, she'd have to cook it.
No,
Or
you said
that I'd have to cook it.
no, not you.
I just said word for word what you said. I wouldn't doubt it, cornbread. He's about as corrupt as can be, but nobody's going to do anything about it. They're too busy trying to, convict Donald Trump of something that he didn't do. Yet, he's done the same damn thing, and it's documented, and it's 1,800 times worse. Trying to see if they had the Wednesday special out yet, but they don't. Most likely. Maybe he had to just bring it out anyways. Bring it out to the sun because the sun is the best disinfectant. Bring it out to the light. You got a full belly now? You happy? Yeah, now she's going to go find a place to go sleep. Harry Truman said, show me a man that gets rich. Let's see. Show me a man that gets rich being a politician, and I'll show you a crook. And that's the truth. Trump is the only one that ever lost money being in politics. And these politicians don't care. They know that you know that they're crooked and that they're they're not living up to what their elected duties are. They don't care. It's because it's all the money they're getting. Start getting rid of all these lobbyists and stuff. That'll get rid of 95% of the greed right there. Ross Perot spent a lot too, yeah. Oh, they're all crooked. Tim Walberg, he's a politician from our area, Republican state representative. Been a state representative for 30 years. Been working hard for us. When he started working hard for us, he had like $15,000 in the bank. Now he's worth like $9 million. How do you become a millionaire as a politician when you're working so hard for your constituents? I know. They're all crooked bastards. And I ain't saying allegedly either, because it's the truth. And I can confirm it, and I will not deny it. There you go. I'm going to take 5,000 votes with me, and I'm going to go vote. Next time we got to vote, I'm going to go and ask, hey, since I don't have any mail-in ballots, just stuff the box, is there any way I can get back in line and keep voting? It's probably going to be too late for Trump to even save this country anymore. Biden has he's ruined this country. We're in worse shape now in this country than we were during the Great Depression. The only thing is Wall Street hasn't collapsed. Why? Because they're the ones that are creating this. They learned the first time what to do. You won't see any of them jumping out of the 99th floor window. No, like they did in the Great Depression. Well, by then we'll probably already be in war. And then it's hard to have an election and change governments when there's a war. And I can guarantee you, I can almost guarantee you that Joe Biden has stock in Halliburton, or so does Kamala Harris. And I bet a bunch of the politicians in Washington D.C. have stock in Halliburton. Halliburton is a war machine. They manufacture weapons. When there's war, money is being made. Your best defense there, junkyard, is to get yourself a backhoe, dig a hole about 40 feet deep, start pouring concrete, make yourself a nice little house underground, and then cover it. You're probably going to need that. Money is the root of all evil. Yeah, you got to figure out what Pelosi's buying and then buy what they're buying. You know, she ain't never heard nothing more about him and his little escapade, right? You know, John's little escapade with a gay lover. Money doesn't buy everything. I mean, you can rent it for a while, but it doesn't buy everything. Greed. Yeah, it just cost $20. Yeah. And you get a massage. I know. I'm one of these days when I ever come up with $20, I'll get it sent to them. You're right, Skeeta. Life is like a shit sandwich. The more bread you have, the less shit you have to eat. That's right. And they sell pot stickers. Kind of hoping they'd have the new ad out today, or this morning, but they haven't yet. Damn. That's an owie. Must have been his first day on the job or whatever, first day doing that route. Wonder where he was from. That's right. I think that railroad track is kind of screwed up. Ding-a-ling, there you go. Yeah, that don't look too good. And that's a local garbage company just about 30 miles from here. That's right, took the top of the chicken jaw. Yeah. Now, in all actuality, it shouldn't be the garbage truck's or company's fault. Okay. There's a state law, nothing can be over 13, it's a federal law too, I believe, 13.6, unless permitted. All overpasses and everything have to be over 13.6. Well, this is a train trestle, so it's not 13.6 from the road. Well, then have the train company, they've got money, have them come out, tear out the road, dig it down to where it is 13.6 or 14 feet or whatever, so vehicles can clear it there. Morning, Warsaw. A little late. I'm about ready to get out of here. Yeah, me too. I only sleep till 5:30. I need my beauty rest. Well, it's only 5:30 where you're at anyways right now. I know. Took me 60 years to get this good looking. Well, as long as you're good at it. Jabba. Okay. Did you want to say hi to the people before we leave? Say hi. Hey. There you go. Snuggle time. Yeah. All right, everybody. I will see you tonight at 8 o'clock. Y'all have, no, not tonight. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 6:30. I was thinking today's Thursday. Y'all have a blessed day. Take care, prayers and peace, and we will see you tomorrow morning. Take care, everybody.